Bud Strickland for the martial art world, and it's a pleasure to be talking to Sensei Tony Annesi. Sensei, what did you just show us in your demonstration?
I can't remember a thing. We don't prearrange our demonstrations. Really what we do is say, attack me with something. Every once in a while we'll say, okay, you've attacked me with this, I think it would be good to show a variation off of this, and I'll call for an attack. But I try not to prearrange it because I want the attacks to be more realistic, and I want my defense to be more realistic in terms of my normal response. Now, if memory serves, okay, I did a number of subtle off-balancing drops. Now, we say subtle. In practice, you can do them without sweating and without a lot of motion. But when a person's actually attacking, you're always making adjustments for distance, speed, and timing. So there is some motion that has to be done. We try to keep our art to a minimal at the higher ranges. We start with maximal motion, big circles, and go to minimal motion. In the seminar today, I did a lot of that. You may have seen some off-balancing. From the ground. What I was doing is basically adjusting his weight to a point of off-balancing, which we call an off-balancing point or triangulation point. That name was given to it by Soke Donage of California. I should credit him for that. The triangulation point is a very important concept in off-balancing, and because we use concepts like this, and because our art is based on principles rather than just memorized techniques, once we understand the principles, you can apply it a lot of different ways.
You use the gravity a lot.
Yeah, it's not just gravity, but it's a question of shifting his weight where he has no support, and then suddenly dropping it maybe an inch. He feels it's 2 feet.
Right.
And then he goes for you. Basically, it's truly using his energy against him, which is all jiu-jitsu. I think a lot of us tend to crank techniques more than others, but we're trying to minimize that and trying to use his energy as much as we can.
All right. How long have you been studying?
I've been doing martial arts since 1964.
Wow.
So what's that, 28 and a half, something like that?
It's there.
Yeah.
It's definitely there. Well, you look like you enjoy every moment.
Of course. Yeah, I do this as a living. I do it as a hobby and avocation and vocation together. So it's a pleasure to earn one's living by doing something that one loves. So.
I understand you have a line of videotapes out. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I have my major advertisement right now is in Black Belt Magazine. People can order it through there. It's called Bushidokai Budoya. Awesome Aiki is the big title.
All right.
And we have a number of videotapes that we sell. People can call me at 508-520-0115 if they want to order them with a Visa card after they see the ad.